From story walks to biking with a naturalist, there are plenty of opportunities to celebrate Taking Your Child Outside Week. Here at the Champaign County Forest Preserve District is Lisa Sprinkle. Lisa, glad to have you here with us today.
Hi, nice to be here.
Yes, okay. You guys have such awesome programming all throughout the year, and this month is no different. You have a full month of lots of fun that people can look forward to. Let's talk about your programming. Who's responsible for making all this happen?
Most of our programming is done through our museum and education department. They are the staff that work at the Museum of the Grand Prairie and also at the Homer Lake Interpretive Center. They put together amazing programming that concentrates on the cultural and natural experiences and education that you can get through the Forest Preserve District.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, you guys have some great opportunities for people to get outside. This is my favorite time of year to get outside because it's like, okay, it's a little bit cooler, but it's still warm.
Yes.
Let's talk about the story walk happening at Lake of the Woods.
Yes, we have a new story walk that was put in that we partner with the Mahomet Public Library to do. This was put in at Lake of the Woods Forest Preserve. It's on the Museum Meander Trail, which is across from the Museum of the Grand Prairie. This month they are doing Senorita Mariposa, which is a bilingual book. You go through, it's like 17 pages or so,
Okay.
and we'll show you where to go, and you just follow the path around and read each page as you go through. So it's just a very nice way of getting out and spending some time outdoors. We will be having the grand kickoff for this this coming Saturday, the 9th, during our Prairie Stories. So from 11 to 2, they will have the grand opening of our story walk. And then each month through the rest of the year, we will have a new book that will be put out there.
Okay, so is the story walk part of the Prairie Stories?
It's one of the activities,
Okay.
because there's so many activities coming up with Prairie Stories. Prairie Stories is kind of one of the premier programs that the Museum and Education Department put on throughout the year. It starts at 10 on Saturday, and it has live demonstrations with the blacksmith and also outdoor cooking. And then we'll have like from 11 until 2 the story walk area, but there will also be other activities going on for Prairie Stories.
Okay.
And there's lots of different hands-on activities that people can do, like candle dipping.
Ooh, fun.
There's butter churning, just a lot of different fun activities that people can see what it was like to live in the 19th century.
Yeah, that's super cool. Okay, also coming up throughout September, Capturing the Night Sky.
Yes, this is a new program that we're doing this year. Obviously, Middle Fork River Forest Preserve is Illinois' only international dark sky park. So we are working with a local photographer that knows about astrophotography. So anyone interested in having those amazing pictures of knowing how to do those, of the Milky Way or the time lapse of the stars, can come out and learn a little bit about that on the 15th, Friday night, at the Activity Center at Middle Fork.
Okay.
And that will start at 7:30.
Okay, and I saw that there was a registration needed for that one,
Yes.
so if people are interested in that, maybe join that effort now. Okay, Bike with a Naturalist sounds like a fun way to get outside.
It is. It's a nice way to finally, through this year, our Museum Education Department has been doing different, like kind of walk with a naturalist, or we've had paddle with a naturalist, so we thought, why not have bike with a naturalist and use the Kickapoo Rail Trail, which is one of our forest preserves, and they're from Urbana to St. Joe. So we'll be having that where you'll go down the path and people will talk about what it is that you can see or experience while you're on the Kickapoo Rail Trail.
That would probably be really helpful to have someone like who knows what they're talking to
Yes, very much so.
just with you the whole time. I'm sure that would enhance experience.
Yes, very much so.
Especially if you already have done paddle with or walk with or whatever it is.
Exactly.
Got to round it out with
Just
this one.
very different ways of seeing the preserves and learning about the different animals and or plants and native activity that you can see along there.
Yes, all about getting outside, getting those kids outside. We always appreciate you for joining us, filling us in, and giving us some fun stuff to look forward to throughout the month of September. Thanks so much. All right, if you are interested in learning more about some of these upcoming events and joining the fun with Champaign County Forest Preserve, we'll connect you on our website, CILiving.tv, after today's show.